to my channel. As you can see today, I have started my makeup. I started it and I thought, wait, you guys have asked for a makeup tutorial for a long time and I've never given you one. But this is going to be an updated makeup tutorial of my everyday makeup. I don't wear makeup every single day because I can't be bothered, and you know, our normal faces are okay sometimes. Not right now. But here is an updated makeup tutorial for all of you. So as you can tell, I've already started my foundation. I use MAC Studio Fix Fluid in an NC20 or NW10, depending on whether I have a tan or not. But I have to go over it a little bit because it's dried out, because, you know, I was doing my makeup and I decided to make YouTube videos, so I had to set everything up, but now this is dried. So I'm gonna make this a little bit wetter just by adding a little bit more. I've used the wrong beauty blender. Well done. Let's do it again. So I just dab it into my skin, you know, kind of make it look like your whole skin is just the same colour. Go with that vibe. I just dab that all around, you know, dab. And then voila, I look like a pasty alien. I tend to not use concealer because I have nothing to conceal. If I have a really bad, tired day, I will put a little bit of concealer the same way with my beauty blender, just kind of dab it in under my eyes. But I don't feel the need for concealer today, so I'm just going to go straight away and powder. I feel like such a makeup artist right now. Hold my makeup at the back of the hand. I use the Studio Fix MAC, don't know what it's called because I'm not a makeup artist, powder in NC25. It's a little bit darker than my foundation because I have a tan, so this is necessary. I'll just take my brush and kind of matte it out to give that more, you know, basic kind of look. I like to blend my powder down into my neck a little bit to kind of give it a neutral look. You know, you don't want your face and your neck to be different colours. It's just not how it is. As you guys can now see, I'm starting to look more like a Barbie doll, and this is a good thing. People will not respect you unless you look like a Barbie doll on the internet these days. So this is the way. Next up, I am going to use my bronzer. I prefer to use powder bronzer and powder blusher. Where are they? There they are. Because it's a personal preference. I prefer this, so I use it. Don't diss me. This is my thing. Stick to the routine. Don't deviate from the plan. This is the bronzer I use. It is Benefit Hoola bronzer. And it's a powder. And it's a powder. I like to do my jawline, my thingy bit on my forehead and my nose and stuff. We're gonna start in with my cheek. This isn't my cheek, Holly. Wow! We're gonna start with my jawline. So let's just go over my jawline. I can't see in this camera, by the way, just FYI. The screen is broken on the LED, so I don't even know if this is recording, so this could be a really interesting YouTube video. I like to take it down into the neck a little bit to make it look more natural. You know, this doesn't look natural yet, but we'll get there. Oh, I dropped it. Well done. And then the other side. Small Holly hack. If you take a bit of bronzer and put it down into the neckline, you'll look more like a person with a better neck. I'm so bad at this. Okay, next we're gonna do my nose. Always over contour. More Barbie look, the better to begin with. See, it looks ridiculously unnatural. Continue with that. That is a good sign. Where we've missed, just go over that. Take it down into the bit of your nose that breathes. If you contour your forehead, it makes it look smaller, and I think, well, I don't really have that much of a big forehead, but you know, it's there, and we like to minimize the forehead. Take it up into the hairline, just kind of brush away, and then down into the middle of the bottom of your eyebrow to kind of curve it out. into a weird half circle that isn't a half circle around your forehead. Now we're going to take it into the cheekbones. If you're having a fat face day, this is perfect. You look like Angelina Jolie on steroids. And just follow from the top of my ear. I mean, everyone has a different cheekbone height, so like wherever it is, just kind of feel for it as a bone. Should be around here. And then on the other side, because you have two cheeks. I like to then take it up a little bit into my cheeks to kind of blend it a bit better when we get the brush. And then we're going to blend. So I take the same brush I used for my powder for my powdered bronzer, and I just kind of abuse my face a little bit. I find circles works best for me. The colour of blusher I use depends on what I'm doing, you know. If I'm going on a date, which doesn't happen, I'll probably use a more bright poppy colour to make me look a little bit better. But I tend to use pink, and I use Hoola as well from Benefit. Is it Hoola? No, it's not. I don't even know. It's this one from Benefit. And it's a nice pink colour, you know, to make me look more healthy and less dead in the face. Smile, you know, it works best if you smile when you do this. Even if it's pretend, even if you've got nothing to smile for, just... Now you're starting to look a little bit more plastic. Take it to the other cheek. Again with the I'm not dead inside. And I just do the same thing up in circles, kind of blend it around. It just gives you more colour to your cheeks so you look less like a dead alien. Next I'm probably going to do my lips because they're just looking a bit special right now. I use MAC lipstick. This one's called Kinda Sexy. I hate the names of products. They're just ridiculous. Kinda Sexy. What's this one called? Sunny Golden Pink Blush. Like, what is this? What are the names of these things? They're ridiculous. And I just apply it like a lipstick, you know? Everyone's always doing these lipstick tutorials, but what you do with a lipstick is you get it out and you put it on your lips, so just do that. I tend to use this lipstick mostly every day. I also have one called Velvet Teddy, but it's a bit darker, and I wear that when I'm doing something more special. There is no human being that looks normal when they put lipstick on, I'm sorry. My personal favourite makeup item is my eyebrows. I love doing my eyebrows. Another thing I can't let anyone else do. Like when I've done stuff on television or done stuff with a makeup artist and they've done my eyebrows, I've never liked it. I don't like how other people do my eyebrows. I have to do them myself. I have a problem. I use MAC's gel. Is it gel? Yes, gel. Fluid Line Brow Gel Creme. I have messed with so many different eyebrow products. I've used pencils, I've used liquidy things, I've used dyes, and the only product I will swear by from now on is gel. If I wear no makeup or have a no makeup day, I generally still do my eyebrows. I will wear no makeup other than eyebrows. Because look, what are these? What are they? They're a shameful excuse for an eyebrow. First of all, I'll just line it and then fill it in. I always go for the bottom line first. So I've underlined this eyebrow and then I'm going to go over the top. The middle kind of fills itself in because I have such thin eyebrows, but it doesn't matter because we were going to do that anyway. Let's fill the other one in a little bit. So I'm just going to fill in the little bits that are missing, make them look a little bit more perfect. Take the pressure off and then follow it into the middle so it's a little bit lighter than the rest of the eyebrow. And then doing the same on this one as the other one. I honestly don't know if this is even recording right now. I can't see. I really hope it is because this is going to be such an awkward YouTube video if not. There we go. We love a good eyebrow, otherwise, you know, they're the main point of your face in my opinion. You get no expression without eyebrows. Okay, so next up I'm going to do my eyes. And I have lost my brush, so I am going to use my fingers. But I actually prefer to use my fingers because it's so much more accurate than the brush for me, personally. But I use this palette. It's a crown brush palette. I use these colours on a general daily basis. I use pink and a bit of white, like this is an off-white colour. I don't like pure whites because I think they look really stupid on my face. So the pink, the off-white, and generally a browny colour, and the orange to blend. So I'm going to start off with the pink and do this on the middle of my eyes and just across. just across the top of the lid. Sorry for the scabby fingernails, I'm gonna do my nails later. I like a pink base color. It works well with my skin tone. So whatever works for you guys' skin tones, just go with it. Don't let anyone tell you any different. Be who you wanna be. So after the pink, I am going to use the orange color on the outer side from about here, so halfway across. I'll have to go back a couple of times to each of the eyes and just make them match. And then next I'm going to use a brown color and do the corner, the very corner of the outside, and blend that across a little bit. And then before I blend it, I am going to use the off-white color in the center. And I'm just going to use this brush right now. I usually have a smaller brush, but I can't find it. It's not there and I can't bother to look. Just kind of tap it and blend it through. That's kind of just a light eyeshadow look. And then I'm going to put the orange under my lower lash line. After going through so many eyeliner products like liquid and pencils, neither of them ever worked for me. Liquid always just dripped down my face and I'd smudge it, and pencils I'd always end up stabbing myself in the eye or getting splinters on my eyelids. I have found a gel. I'm just like a gel obsessed human. I found a gel eyeliner from Benefit called They're Real Push-Up Liner. So this one is my personal favorite. It's got an angled, is it a brush? I don't even really know if it's a brush. It's angled and it's perfect for doing winged eyeliner. And the reason this one's perfect for flicked winged eyeliner is because you literally can just draw a singular line and it creates the perfect flick. I don't know if you can see that. And then I do the same on the other one. But I found this eyeliner is definitely the easiest to do it with. As you can see, they pretty much match identically. Practice with this, you guys will get so good at it. And then I just do the outer side of my lower lash line. And then I finished my look off with mascara. I used the little blue one from MAC. I don't know what it's called. Extended Play Giga Black Lash. Ridiculous name. This one is my favorite. I've never understood why people have to open their mouths when they do their own mascara. And then onto the other eye. And I'm done. Okay guys, so here is my finished everyday makeup look. I know this isn't really normal for an everyday look, but obviously as you guys know, I make YouTube videos, I like to take Instagram pictures, and I do Musical.ly, and I like to have my makeup done nice. This isn't like a full glam, I wouldn't say, but you know, it's my everyday makeup. Like I said at the beginning of this video, I don't wear makeup every day, not every single day. I prefer to wear less makeup. I prefer to just do my eyebrows and maybe do a little bit of mascara. But in general, this is the makeup look I do. I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial, and I'd love you to let me know what you want to see next in the comments below. If you've made it to the end, comment that you've made it to the end so I know how many of you guys can put up with me for what length of time. I love you guys. Peace, bye. Close up looking fly.